Okay, hello everyone. I am officially Sia, and this glove is really cheap. How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. 1 second, let me get... Why is my music so quiet? Is that just my imagination, or is it just... Oh, using the mouse with this glove is... There we go. I can actually hear the music now. Hello! I was going to put on the blindfold. 1 sec. I do have the blindfold that I bought for... if you guys remember when I did the blind stream? I would have to, like, 1 second. This is for sleeping, you know? But now I can't see the chat, so I can't say hi to anyone. So that's kind of a bit of a problem, but it's more accurate, you know? Fire C, I know, yeah, this is AliExpress. Best quality cosplay. I must say, one of the most annoying things about this cosplay is just the hood kind of folds in on itself. But hey, how are we doing, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello. Phoenix, please take out your costume. It doesn't suit you. What do you mean? Hello, hello, hello. 10 out of 10 cosplay. Thank you very much. What do you guys think of the cute little spider that's dangling up there? And also, you'll occasionally see a ghost kind of go around the bottom. This was a quick thrown together little thing I added, but it's working. So that's what's important. This glove is crazy. It's really annoying. It's getting so sweaty in here. Keep up the Halloween spirit. Exactly. Yeah. Ugh. That glove. Ugh. But hey, okay, so let's say hi to some people that I can see in the chat. 6 months a member, Eli. Welcome. Slade, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Where is your owl? We did used to have an owl somewhere that was not connected. But I think it was thrown away. I don't know. Just imagine it's somewhere here. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Nabe, for the 10 Polish. What I still forgot what the currency it was, but that one, the Polish Nabe currency. Yeah, that's it. Hi, the real Sia. This looks too real. I know, right? This is like turn on. What's it called? Ray tracing. This is RTX on. But yeah, okay, let's have a look. Polish names, exactly. That's the currency that they use in Poland. Okay, so looking great today. Thank you, XCs. Thank you very much. I see Waji Balsa, how you doing? I still don't know how to pronounce that name, but I've seen it so many times. Maxime, hello. Just Gentin, hello. Exo, hello. Rachel, hello. Saying hello to Sia. Yeah. I am the official Sia. Sia kind of went off the rails a little bit. I had to start growing a beard, you know. He had to survive. Eli, hello. Aid, hello. Mimi, hello. Michisi, hello. Annie, hello. Phoenix, I'm not mean, but that doesn't even look like Sia. Well, that's kind of the point. Did you not watch the video that I did? Ooh, when was it? It's probably last Halloween. This is the cosplay that you can get from AliExpress. It doesn't look anything like what the AliExpress thing was, but this was really cheap and it's kind of cool. That's the point. Skushenka, how are you doing? Is that a trash bag? Technically not, but it feels like one. No, it's not. It's a proper material, but wait 1 second. It's amazing, right? It has some texture on it. Do you see? It's like flowers or something. Yeah, and then there's like this top half. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Also on the Twitch side, thank you for the follow, Galaxio. Also welcome, Ria. How you doing? Yes, it was last year's Halloween one. Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you buy cheap AliExpress stuff. I wasn't like, the point was that I was expecting it to be pretty trash, but now we even know how bad it is. Where is your eye scarf? Oh, there was a scarf for it, but I took it off and I put it somewhere in one of these cupboards because the scarf is just really, really bad. It's just, you're meant to, the instructions that it gives you, doesn't give you any instructions on how to put this costume on. It's absolutely trash. It doesn't look anything like the picture, so you can't follow it by the picture. The scarf just doesn't stay on. So this is what we're going for. I won't be getting any skins, EXO, because I can't purchase anything in this country. Hey, 65% not disguising for Halloween? Oh, definitely. Oh, thank you again for the super chat of the 10 Polish names. Thank you very much. Sia Gaming 21. Is that my new account? At least there's more detail below. Exactly, Skushenka, exactly. This is not part of the costume, by the way. This is just... But this was for a video, if you guys remember the video. There was a challenge video that we did a while ago. 1 second. It's time to... Is that too quiet? It's probably okay, actually. We'll find out how loud that is. Phoenix, opinions on Rampo being free, then cancelling the Yosano and Kunikida skin, and then cancelling the Essence. Oh, okay, so I do have some opinions on this. I actually do have some opinions, but if you want to know my opinions, you have to wait because I need to go and get my cup of tea that's just finished brewing. So I'll be right back. You guys can talk to the chair. His name is Chairman, so because that's what it says here. So. Also, it started snowing here today. It was snowing earlier. Isn't that cool? Chairman, my idol. It's not the most amazing chair in the world, but it works. So the question was, what do I think about the crossover? I think the crossover it's not being cancelled, but the essence is being cancelled, right? In my opinion, what they did is really good. Because I think their only options were completely cancel it or do what they've done. Because of legal issues, a lot of people just forget that NetEase is a company and they can't do things that the other company doesn't accept. They did what they had to do with what the Bungo Stray Dogs company permitted them to do. I don't think it was NetEase that pulled it. I bet you it was Bungo Stray Dogs just pulled it. And or the Chinese government disagreed with it, or legal problems. So the fact that they brought it at all instead of just cancelling the whole thing is really good in my opinion. So it is sad that we've lost some of the skins, but at the same time we never actually had them in the first place. It's not like they gave them to us and took them away. We never got them in the first place. So in my opinion, it's completely fine. And you've also got to think that if they bring it as an essence, that means they need to delay the next essence. That means they need to delay the next essence and the next essence. And it completely messes around, not just with... For you guys, it doesn't matter, but it really matters for the company. Because it messes with all of their artists, their designers' schedules for years to come, until the game dies, because they've had to push back everything. So they've done it the way that they have to do it. And I think it's good that they've done it the way that they've done it. I understand why people are sad about it, but you guys never had it in the first place. If they had never even announced that they were going to bring those two characters, you guys wouldn't have even, worried too much. You'd have been like, oh, why didn't they bring it? Oh, okay, it's fine. They didn't bring it. At least they brought these characters. But now that you guys thought you were gonna get it, you guys get all sad about it. Chairman is so lucky to have such a handsome person sitting on his face. Mir, are we family friendly here? I'm unsure. What's Chairman's number? I'll find it out. Now there won't be a chance for everyone to get something for free. Well, we're all getting something for free. We're all getting the Rampo skin for free. So we all get something for free. But they had to do what they had to do, so I don't think it's that bad. Are we going to do Identity 5 trivia? Of course we are. We're just chatting with the chat right now just to make sure everyone's doing okay. Because we also got to give time for people to get in. Because once we go live with the quiz, you know, people will be like, oh, Phoenix, what's going on? Okay, so the quiz is, we've done this quiz before, but I've added some more questions. So if you were here for the last time we did a quiz, that was a long time ago, then you might remember some of these questions. There are 65 questions, and all you need to do to join is I will give you all a link, or you can scan a QR code that I'll be putting on the screen right now, and you can participate. Or you can go to the website and put in the code. Once it's live, even if you didn't get in, you can still continue to get in. At one point, I will just take away the link so that not everyone can just randomly join. Because it would be weird if people continuously keep on going forever. But 65, that's even more than a school exam. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Originally, there was 50. Now there are 65. I've modernized some of it, you know. But yeah, all you need to do is click on the link and I'll give you guys in 2 seconds. So let me just get the link up so that we are all on the same page here. Okay, please put your name that you have on YouTube or on Twitch, okay? This will make it easier for us to kind of keep track of who's winning and who's not. Or at the end, we can kind of be like, yay, congratulations, certain person. Okay? So the link is here. Join with this link. It's going live. Is that the right one? Okay, well, it says yes. So join with this link. Did it send? It did. Cool. Okay, we're going to pin that. Also, I'll be putting the QR code on the screen right now. So if you're watching this on a PC or something, then you'll be able to join. Or if you go to, oh, 1 second. This is not what I wanted to do. 1 second. There we go. Oop. So if you want to join just with the QR code, you can just scan it and you'll get to it. And if not, just go to quizzes. So spelt Q-U-I-Z-I-Z-Z. So it's quiz I-Z-Z. And then put this code in where it asks you to put in a code. That's all you need to do. Or just click on the link. And for Twitch chat, 1 second. I'll give Twitch chat the same thing. 1 second. Here is the link. 1 second. There you go. I can't really pin this, but that's fine. It's essentially Kahoot, yeah, but it's Kahoot where everyone does it at their own pace and everyone gets their questions in a different order. So I will also ask you guys not to put any of your answers in the chat. I will be doing the quiz along with you guys, but of course the questions are in different orders. I'll take it slowly so that nobody can try and copy my answers or something like that. Technically, the faster you go, the more points you get. So that's also cool. So I'm just going to see how many people we get in. I'll put the QR code away in a second. The reason why, Mir, is because Kahoot, everyone has to do it at the exact same time. And the problem is that means that people who join late to the stream can't participate. This one, everyone can go at their own pace. Exactly. Thank you, Mir. So yeah, we'll delete any answers you put in chat. So don't give me the answers. Don't kind of spoil it for everybody else. Just have some fun, play, watch. If you know the answers, go like, haha, I know the answer, Phoenix. How do you not know the answer? Okay, let's see how many people are in. Apparently nobody's in. Is anybody in? Is it working? It says you... Well, wow, look at all these participants. Woo! It says 0 out of... Oh, this is interesting. Well, yes, I press start for it to begin, but I need to... usually you can see all of the people that are here. I use this all the time for my lessons, so usually you have like tons of people here. But if you guys are in, then you guys are in. Remember, even if you don't get in when the questions start, if you just go to quizzes.com and put in the code 776569, you can still join. You can do it at your own pace, okay? Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Good luck. Wait, no players? Okay, let me refresh the page. I might have to give you guys a new... Ah, there you go. We'll let people add reactions. I don't know why we would want them to have reactions. Look at all these people. Let's go. We have Kaharu in here. I can see Skushenka in here. Okay, let's go then. Let's begin. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I will purposefully take longer to answer the questions, even if I know the answer. Oh wait, I also have to... I have to click the link myself. 1 second, guys. I should have known this. I do this all the time. 1 second. Let's copy that. Copy link. These guys can answer all their questions all they want. We're gonna do it too. We're gonna be Black Phoenix. Let's start. We'll turn off the volume because we have our Halloween music in the background. And let's go. Okay, so our first question is, when Percy's energy reaches 100 and he goes into overload, how long will it take for the overload state to end? Well, isn't it interesting that I actually know the answer because of a secret project I'm working on? I believe it's 14 seconds currently. Oh. Okay. Lydia Jones, aka the Doctor, changed her name to Emily Dyer to avoid the law for accidentally killing Martha Remington during a surgery. So one of the good things is that I actually don't remember any of the answers from the last time we did it, because my memory is like that of a goldfish. So it's probably true, but at the same time, this name does not ring a bell for me, so we're gonna go with false. It doesn't tell us if it's correct or not, though, but we'll find out at the end. Because I turned it off so that we can't tell. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I just need to blow my nose. 5 seconds. Okay, we're back again. We're back again. If anyone joined, by the way, if any of you guys joined right now, you can join this quiz live. You can do it on your own pace. Just go to quizzes. So QUIZIZZ dot, I think it's that way around. Yes, it is that way around. .com, and then just go to it, press join with a code, and you see that little code in the top right hand corner? That's the code you put in. Maybe Mir could make a little command or something that works to explain how to do that. Okay, so which character took the identity of their twin sibling after murdering them? I've already waited quite a long time to answer this, so I would say it is Perfuma. If you guys have read her lore that I have not. I do know that, at least. If you post the code, it's just 776569. Mir, 1 second. 776... 596. Was it 5? No, sorry, 569. 69 at the end. Not, it's 69 at the end. You're right. 69. Perfect number. Okay, which of the following characters is currently available to play in Blackjack? Well, it's not undead, sadly. That is a very sad story, but it's sadly not undead. Postman is not, as far as I remember. Is he? I don't think he is. Dream Witch is never available in anything. So it's between photographer or postman. I remember doing this question back the last time, and I vaguely remember putting like photographers being non-available and postman being available, and I think I was wrong. Okay, we're gonna go postman, but I bet you it was photographer. What is the name of BlackPhoenix's famous mug? Well, I'm not going to tell you this one. I'm going to put it as blank. Because I don't want... This one doesn't have any correct answer, okay? Well, it does have a correct answer, but I just wanted to see what you guys put. So this one is not going to be... I'm not going to tell you. I just want to know what you guys put. Okay, let's submit that one. We're putting it as blank. Up to how many regular bombs can Guard 26 hold at the same time? 8 is way too many. If Guard 26 had 8, I've actually played quite a bit of Guard 26 since the last time we did this. I have like a hair or like something from here on my face. 8 is too many, but I've played Guard 26 recently. 7 is too many, so it's between 5 and 6. Percy has 5 dashes. So does Guard 26 have more? I'm gonna say he has 5, but I'm very convinced it's 6 at this point. Which special dash effect does Smiley Face get after equipping Wind Wings? So I've played a lot of Smiley Face this year too, actually. This is fun because I've started playing more characters since the last time we did this quiz. I've played almost every hunter now, like a decent amount. That is kind of cool in my opinion. I'm gonna go with he doesn't destroy all pallets in his way. That would be amazing. The next dash has infinite durability. The Wind Wings one is just the one that makes him go faster. Increased dash and attack speed. Does it increase your attack speed too? I didn't know it gave you passive effects like that. That's actually interesting. Okay, because Smiley Face has the most amount of text in the world. I've never even read his abilities. I just know what they do from other people telling me. Which character was abandoned as a child at a freak show? Well, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one. I'm gonna take my time to answer so that nobody gets the answers. The answer, because I've read some lore recently. I can't remember why I read the lore, but I've read lore recently. And it's Soul Weaver, if I remember correctly. I feel like this last year I got that incorrect, but I don't know. Which hunter has an ability called Miracle? Well, of course, I added these last 15 questions, and this is one of the last 15 questions that I added. So I know the answer to this, but do you know the answer to this? Tell me in the chat. Don't tell me the answer, but do you know the answer to this? So yes, I do, Phoenix, or no, I don't. Let me also just check that everyone's doing okay. Nope says, I think so. No? No? Did I do it well enough that you guys got confused? I did choose characters that would be very similarly... Ooh, something miracle-like. Okay, the answer is Hermit. That's his first shock blast ability. How much does a survivor's movement speed get slowed down by when he is affected by 3 stacks of violonists? Demon notes, we need to correct that. You got it right, Mir? Let's go. We need to correct the violinist. I think it stacks... I think it's 12%. Because I think it goes 4, 8, 12. I don't think it goes 2, 4... No, it wouldn't go 2, 4, 8. Would it go 4, 6, 8? I think it's 12. It's not 4. Yeah, I think it's 12. Okay, which character does this accessory belong to? I think I know the answer to this one, but I feel like if I mess this up, I'll look stupid, but I think I know what the answer is. I think. I'm not well knowledgeable on hunters. That's fine, Cat. Also, welcome, Guy. I didn't say hi to you. Okay. I'm just waiting for the timer to run out so that I can do it, so that if anyone's doing this question as well, they won't know. The answer, I believe, is embalmer. Embalmer. Spelt not like that for some reason. Which of the following is not one of Postman's letters? That's annoying because I don't know the names of any of his letters, and nobody does. The people that do, you guys know that you guys are nerds, right? Not just normal nerds, but like nerds. Or maybe you spent too much time playing IDV. Either one or the other. Which one is not? I think bravery is possibly not the answer. It's either bravery or urgent. Bravery would probably be the rescue one. Farewell would be the escape one. Persistence would be the movement speed one. Or one of the window vault ones. Or one of the window connected ones. I would say it's probably urgent letter because... What letter would be urgent? I guess it could be the speed one, but I don't know. Okay. Thank you. I know this. You guys are all nerds. I guess if you did the research for this question, then you probably know the answer to it. Which character got 3 people killed by an explosion caused by an illegal experiment? Well, I know the lore for all 4 of these characters, and I feel like we had this discussion last time. I know the lore for all 4 of these characters, and none of them killed 4 people. Prisoner killed Hermit. Mad Eyes didn't kill anyone. He was the family that he was looking after, there was a fire in the manor. Mechanic, I don't think Mechanic's father got blown up, but that was by a rival company. And Guard 26 didn't blow anyone up. Guard 26 didn't even get bombs until after the whole incident with Mad Eyes, so I don't actually know. I feel like the only one I'm unsure of is Mechanic. So I'm going to go with Mechanic because I'm unsure about all of it. Okay. What was the first A-tier skin players could earn through the Logic Path Season 1? Oh no. Oh no. For the first A-tier skin players could earn through the Logic Path Season 1. It's between these two, I think. Because I think Platinum Aladdin was an Essence skin. Female Dancer, I don't know. I don't think she was around Season 1. Cursed Pharaoh. came at the same time as the one for Gamekeeper. And Sleeping Mr. Bunny, yeah, I think it's Sleeping Mr. Bunny because Forward would have been around for the first, he was kind of added for when they first added the season pass, right? So I think that's the answer. How high is the probability of obtaining a flare gun from an item box without playing Lucky Guy? I actually don't know. Mir, can I talk to you in DMs? I need to ask a question. Ooh. Looks like Ria is gonna DM me. Oh. Okay. I would say it's pretty low, but I wouldn't say it's low enough to be 4. So I'm gonna go 6. So you got 35 correct. Let's go. Juicy gossip. Yeah, we got some talk in the manor. Mir and Ria start chatting. Ooh. Which of the following maps does not have 5 possible spawn locations for the dungeon? Okay, all of them? Probably. Lakeside Village has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moonlit has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White Sand. I'm very rough on White Sands. I don't know Golden Caves at all, but White Sand has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. So I'm gonna go gold. I think it's either 4 or 5 for White Sand, and if it's 4 or 5, then I'm assuming it's not White Sand. Then I'm gonna assume it's Golden Cave because I only can think of 2 or 3 spawns for Golden Cave, but that's because I don't know it very well. I think I know White Sands more than I know Golden Caves now. That's kind of interesting. We're gonna go with Golden Cave. The Nike skin crossover with Identity 5, which included B-tier skins for Coordinate and Forward, was limited to what country version of the game? It was not Russia. It was not China. It was either USA or Taiwan. It would make more sense if it was the USA, but I believe that it was not the USA. You got all the lore questions wrong? Who's got the flu? Michisi's got the flu. I hope you get better soon, Michisi. I'm very sorry about that. It's Taiwan, if I remember correctly. Such a random country compared to the other ones. It also kind of stands out a little bit. Okay, Martha Behamphil, or however you pronounce that. Behamphil? Behamphil? I don't know. The coordinator has a significant other that tragically passed away during a glider accident. What was his name? Well, Henry and Harry are actually the same exact name. So if any of these are correct, then technically the other one is also correct, because Henry and Henry is just the abbreviation for each other. So it's either going to be Hank or Hector. Martha. Okay, which one sounds better? Martha and Hank? Martha and Hector. Martha and Hector sounds better. Okay, when should you pop the last remaining cipher machines? Select the wrong answer. When the hunter gets hit by a pallet. When a hunter, well, you should never pop the last cipher machine. As a hunter main, I tell survivors, don't pop the last cipher machine. Let the killer kill you. As soon as you can is the wrong answer. When a teammate gets hit is a good answer. When a teammate says focus on decoding is a good thing. When the hunter gets hit by a pallet. So as soon as you can is the wrong answer. When you should, the problem with negatives is it messes my brain. One of the questions is invalid. Rio just messaged me about it and the answer changed since we did the questions over a year ago. Okay. I did try and kind of flick through some of the questions, but I didn't read all of them just to make sure that some of them hadn't changed, some of the statistic ones, but I didn't check all of them. So that would be interesting to know. Okay, as soon as you can is, I think, the wrong answer, because negatives are messing with my brain, because I'm like, is the negative of the positive question a negative or a positive answer? You were personally robbed? Well, just add an extra 1 to it. You had 29 questions right and 36 wrong. Oh no. What rank tier was not added to the new rank system when it was reworked? What tier was not added? Also, like, what was not there? What was there previously? Yes? Unicorn and Cyclops was there before. Griffin and Manticore were there originally, no? What was not? Like, I hate the negative questions. Because my brain goes, is it like, yes, this was here, but do I have to answer no? I'm gonna go this one. Yeah, you're allowed to participate if you, even if you just joined. Of course you can. What is the name of this skin? Is it Forest Hunter, Mr. Eggshell, Night in the Forest, or Background Tree? I like Background Tree. Can we have that as a skin, please? Mr. Eggshell is the Guard 26 one. Night in the Forest is the Logic Path skin for Ripper. So it's Forest Hunter, I believe. You got 43%. Has anyone got higher than 50% in the chat? Please tell me. Okay, I added this question, so I know the answer to this one. Who does this A-tier accessory belong to? You got 66. Oh, you got one wrong. Well, you got a cut. No, what do you mean you got 66? There are 65 questions, aren't there? Or you got 66%. Oh, okay. You got 55%. Okay, so the answer for this one is it's sculptors. It's called something mannequin. How much does Weeping Clown's all thumbs decoding debuff lower his decoding? It's a good question. I'm not sure how many people know this one. As you can see, I tried to modernize the questions by adding in some of the newer survivors and hunters. I did well enough, I think. You guys got 59%, 69% Mimi. Well done. 71% Mimrix. The negatives in English, which isn't my natives. Yeah, that was messing with my brain as well, Mimrix. Don't worry. Okay, the answer is 10%. He's only got a small debuff. Which Stream Witch skin was banned in China? Oh, I know this one. Let's go. We were talking about it the other day on stream, were we not? You got 35 wrong. Oh, wow. You got 25 wrong. I'm very curious about which ones you guys got wrong. I think I would be able to check what everyone's got wrong individually, but I'm not going to bother trying that. I'll just see which ones you guys have got most incorrect. Okay, it is Picture Woman. So is the one that was banned because it's the weird, ugly one, right? Not the ugly one. It looks cool, but it's meant to be ugly, right? So I think it's Picture Woman. If I'm thinking that if that's the right name of the skin. How much faster does Geisha recover her butterflies in the Terror Crystal Ball game mode after activating the Crystal Ball? I don't know this one. Probably a little bit faster. I feel like NetEase is a nice 30% gamer kind of play. Yeah, people, you know, they like to buff things by 30%. That's just what they do. They don't really go higher than 50% for most things. But then 40% is also really tempting. I'm just going to go for 30% because that's just my gut feeling here. Okay, which hunt has the slowest vaulting animation? I know this one. I think I know this one. Yes, it's quiz. It's the one that Kat said. It's the double Z at the end, not at the start. You got 37 correct, 28 wrong. That's pretty good. It's meant to be scary and IDV isn't a horror game. Really? It's horror themed, guys. Horror themed. Rhea pointed out probably you should mention it on stream. Okay, I will in a second. Well, once I'm done, yeah. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. It is Soul Weaver. Mad Eyes has the slowest stun animation, but Soul Weaver's got the slowest climb animation, like over windows and stuff, because she climbs through them. Because if not, then she would be super speedy when she's got her speed buff. How much is the interaction speed of hunters reduced by when the Mind's Eye taps her cane? while the hunter is between 8 and 30 meters away from her. How much is the interaction speed of hunters? Oh, yes, I don't know. It's not much. It's not 22 or 30. It does get extended minorly. NetEase is an 8% gamer person. They like to do that. But then 14 feels a little bit more significant. It does feel like it's a little bit longer, but is it 8% longer or is it 14% longer? I'm gonna go with 8%. Okay, with which character did Martha Beck betray her ex-husband Leo Beck Hellember? Well, I think almost everyone knows the answer to this one, or it's like one of the first things you get told when you play Identity 5, because the community just like, oh, did you know that this person did it with this person? That kind of stuff. I believe it's lawyer, if I read the question correctly. Yeah, I read the question correctly, I think. This is another issue, is I don't read the questions very deeply. So I might just be like, oops. What trait did the hunter need to equip to fix broken rocket chairs before it was changed to be able to fix them directly? I'm assuming it was abnormal. Wait. I remember this question from the last time we did this, but I don't remember the answer. So I'm gonna go up normal, but it could also be excitement or none. It's not the second one, I think. Which of the following skins is the oldest one in the game? I don't remember. I like someone chose nostalgia because it's like nostalgia. Guiders when Prisoner came out. No, so that's not the answer. Icarus is a possible answer, but I think it's Divine Light. Something tells me that it's not this one. I'm gonna go Divine Light. Which survivor went to the manor to find out information about two people who had attempted to steal her inheritance? Which survivor went to the manor to find out information about two people who had attempted to steal her inheritance? Okay. This one's an interesting one. If you don't know the lore for this character, that's this gives you a hint here, is a newer character, then you might not know this. The answer is Toy Merchant. Okay, how long does it take to bleed out when knocked down? I know this one, once again, because of a secret project that I'm working on. It's not very secret, but you know, it's a project. The answer, if I'm allowed to do it, because I think most people have finished by now, so I can go a little bit faster. The answer is 4 minutes. It's 3 minutes with Percy, 4 minutes with normal survivors. Which of the following survivors has the shell-shocked debuff? You don't read lore? I don't read it either, but I sometimes have to because of stuff. You know? You chose nostalgia because the name was nostalgia. that was, I think, the reason why they added that skin to the questions. I believe it is Mercenary that has the shell-shocked debuff. That's his fear of his memories of his time as a mercenary. What is the name of this skin? Do you guys like the options? I think most people know the answer to this one. You guys should know the answer to this one, but I did my best to make the names appear. I know the answer because I created this question. The answer is Fugitive. The Fugitive. Okay. I didn't even know what absconder meant, so I had to Google that because I was like synonyms for the fugitive. And it came up, so I was like, haha, I need to Google that. On the map, the Red Church, at the red carpet wedding area, there is a sign that reads, "Welcome to the wedding of..." I know which one it is. It's Barkis. That's all I remember. Yeah, I think it's Tracy. No, 1 second. 1 second. No, I don't know. This one's broken my brain. I think it's going to be... It's not this one. It's one of these three. I thought originally between these two, but now then I read Martha and I was like, oh, wait a second. My brain is dying. I'm going to go Martha because my brain is dying. You know the answer from my video? I did that video 2 years ago. I can't remember my own video. Okay, which map has an interactable fireplace that a survivor can turn on or off? I don't know because I created this question, but what do you guys think? If you don't know the answer to this, then you need to watch my recent video of map secrets that came out with the 2 recent maps, Chinatown and Dark Woods. The answer is Chinatown. Okay. What was the effect of spectator? Changed now to flywheel effect. Problem is, I created this question, but I changed all the statistics myself. And I can't really remember which one was the correct one. Because I had to go through manually and change them all to numbers that I thought would be convincing. So I think I remember one of the numbers. So I think it was movement speed by 10% when running towards a survivor within 25 meters. Yep, that was the one, I think. The speed of healing others by 20% and display wounded survivors except those tied to balloons. Haru just didn't read the rest of the word. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. You got the question right because of my video? Exactly. This is why you watch BlackPhoenix videos, so you can know more than I do. How long does it take for a survivor to remove their own leech? When 0 survivors have been eliminated, this is the question that's changed, isn't it? They nerfed her. This is the question that changed. Mir, is this right? Is this the question that changed? I'd like to make an announcement for myself. Hey Alex, how you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna assume it was 35 seconds. Sounds like a round number. It's not that question. I'm pretty sure that question's changed actually. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that question's also changed, Mia. We'll need to work it out because I think... Yeah. How much does the trait will to survive help you struggle when ballooned? Once again, I created this question and since I made all of them really, really convincing, I can't really remember what the answer was. But I think I'll just go with my logic. It was one of these... No, wait. It's not the last one. Do you know how long I spent writing this question? I went back and I changed numbers a million times. I think it was 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I think it was 10, 15, 20. It's either that one or this one, but I think it was 10, 15, 20. The question that changed was about STs. It did. Wait, well, I read that one already. Can't be watching long. Oh, that's fine, Diamond. Don't worry about it. I can't connect to Wi-Fi. It says no internet. But you're here now. What do you mean? I only read the first sentence of each answer. Fair enough. At least you got the answer, right? Or hopefully you got it right. The White Sand Street Asylum, no, ran by Creature Pearson, was later turned into the mental institution. It's an orphanage, right? A hospital? It was an orphanage because of the law, because children stayed at the stayed there when they changed it into an asylum and they did experiments. So it was an orphanage, or another word for an orphanage that I can't think of. So that's what I'm going. The map that is used for the first tutorial of Identity 5 is Arms Factory. Well, we've done the tutorials since, because they added the new tutorial event, didn't they? And I believe it was Arms Factory. Yeah. Phoenix, don't fail me. What do you mean, don't fail me? Which of the... Okay. So, I remembered this question. I remember doing it wrong. I remember people telling me, yo, how do you not know this question, Phoenix? I remember originally saying that it was the blue bird because I had understood that the blue bird was what you got, and it is one of the first things that you get if you were one of the first players, but it's not the first one. This one is later on. This one I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is it a mole? I think it's either the bird or the bat, and because I think I've said the bird in the past, I'm going to say it's the bat. I've never seen the second pet at all. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Is it a real pet or did someone make it up? Which survivor has a chance of laughing crazily as the rocket chair launches off into the air? We have Weeping Clown, Psychologist, Thief, or Professor. I know the answer to this, and if you ever hear this character cackling as they get taken off, it's so fun to listen to. I love this kind of character design. You owe me points? What do you mean I owe you points? Okay, we're gonna go with Professor. What is or was the name of the Halloween special game mode for 2022? Okay, this one you guys should know, but I did my best to kind of confuse you. I created this question. I tried to kind of get some confusing answers that all looked very similar or had something to do with the event, but what's the name of the Halloween special game mode? It's Nocturnal Escape. Hopefully one person made a mistake on that question. Which survivors currently have no deductions? Select all that apply. I made this question. They all have no deductions. That makes sense because they're all characters that have double personalities. But some of their personalities have deductions, for example. So it's a bit weird. But it's every one of them. What is the real name of Emma Woods, aka the Gardener? Oh no! I've had this question asked to me recently. Someone asked me this question recently, or we talked about it. Because I think someone mentioned this in the previous question. I guess that's why they might have added it, but anyway. It said the game mode, Haru. Not the mode. It said the game mode. Not the event. What is the name of the barmaid's drink that increases your movement speed? Well, Strong Dublin is the one you drink to get healed. So, Dufferin is the speed one? How do I not know what? I don't care about Emma Gardner's lore. Okay, it's Dufferin. Dufferin. That one. Which hunter is the only hunter that hasn't got a deduction as of October 2022? I did put undead here as a trick question because a lot of people believe that undead doesn't get anything. But he does get some stuff. He got one like a year after his release. Breaking Wheel, I actually created this question and I honestly don't remember because it was one of the first questions I created. I believe it's Nightmare because he is... Yeah, because he's one of the cross personality. No, wait, no. Yeah, no. Yes. Welcome 24. How you doing? 60% accuracy. Woohoo. Oh, nice one. Which of the following hunters does not have special abilities added to their Tarot Crystal Ball mode yet? This may have also changed, by the way. Because they added some this year, but Soul Weaver has. Gamekeeper. Is Gamekeeper even in the mode? Naiad has. Feaster has. So we're gonna go Gamekeeper? I don't know. How high is the reduction of the Cipher Machine progress by the first use of Abnormal in the Duo Hunters game mode? It's pretty high. I think it's 60%. If it removes a lot, it's more than 45, because if it was 45, it wouldn't bring you down as much on the bar. So I would say it's 60. Duos. Oh wait, it's in duos. I've read. If it's on duos, I don't know. I don't use abnormal on duos, so I don't check. I might be wrong on duos. I meant in the normal game mode. I don't know what it is in duos. Mystic, welcome. Spooky stream. Yeah, we are doing a, well, kind of spooky stream. Yeah. If you just joined, you can all do this quiz live. You just need to go to quizzes.com and then put in the code that's at the top, 776569, and you guys can do it on your own. If you're listening to my answers, you'll of course get slightly higher, because some of these answers I'm giving because I know the answers, some of them I don't. What color did the hunter's eyes turn into show that they had the old persona trait Doomshock? If you have not watched my video on Doomshock, then you should watch my video. It's another plug. Okay, this one was yellow, but you should watch that video. It's a very good video. Which of the following skins is Priestess's Dream Messenger skin? Well, we know it's not that one. It's not that one. I don't know the names of these two. I'm terrible with Survivor skin names. I think it's this one because, she's got the whole Dreamcatcher thing. So we're going to go with that one. Thank you for the $20, by the way, Mystic. I'm not sure if I said it already, but thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Definitely pink. Oh, I wish they had pink coming out of their eyes. That would have been a cool thing for them to do for the Bonbon skin for Danganronpa. Kind of wish they did that. Identity 5 had a crossover with Edward Scissorhands that included a personalized version of the map Sacred Heart Hospital that was available during the event. One 80th skin for the Ripper and one 80th skin for female dancer. The only thing I don't know is the rarity. I know that they came with the skins, I think. And I know the female dancer had an art for it. I'm assuming she did have a skin for it too. I'm not sure if it was A tier. You'd assume it was an A tier skin because it was a crossover. So I'm going to say true. Was it only Ripper 2 times? What do you mean there were 2 skins for Ripper? Which of these maps didn't get any changes since release? It's a trick question, kinda. That makes sense. A black and white one? Oh, I didn't know there were 2 for Ripper. I just assumed there was 1. I know that they made the art for the dancer one. I'm not sure if it was released because I don't know my dancer skins because I don't play dancer. And dancers, everyone has the same skin for dancer when you play against them. They always have the, what's it called? The Valkyrie one or the recent one from the Wax Artist Essence. No, from the Professor Essence. Everyone has those 2 skins. Which of these maps didn't get any changes since release? Sacred Hearts has had changes. Ever Sleeping Town. Well, yeah, Ever Sleeping Town got its rework, so I guess that technically counts, right? Arms Factory had its window removed and changed into a door, so it's Red Church. Okay, which of the following traits has the lowest cooldown? Blink. They need to adjust all of the cooldowns and all of these abilities. Please make Excitement shorter. Teleport has a pretty long one. It's like 90 something seconds or 100 something seconds. Patroller, I think, is the shortest. It's between Patroller and Excitement. I think it's Patroller. You always see Vile Blossoms. Okay, what does it usually mean when a seer uses the message, the hunter has changed target, beware, right at the start of the match? It means that they weren't paying attention because most of the time nowadays. Okay, it means the hunter is chasing him. Definitely, that's the answer. It means that the hunter is either Hellember or Gamekeeper. We have specific commands for Hellember because Hellember is so oppressive in this game that everyone needs to know when we're playing against Hellember, just so they can prepare themselves mentally. It means the hunter is either Dream Witch or Wu Chang. It means the hunter is Photographer. Well, if it's Dream Witch or Wu Chang now, well, technically now, you don't need either of those because you can tell which one it is because they come up to you or you can hear them. So Photographer. Most people say something else now, though. What's the command that they usually use now? There's another one that they use now for Photographer, but I'm going to say it's Photographer. It means Sia needs to decode. Most of the time, yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Lydia. I appreciate it. Which one is the longest? What? Apart from Tinnitus, which other ability does the Wildling's Howl cancel? I remember this question, and I think it was Listen. I think I remember this being weird. I was like, why does it counter Listen? Because people told me in the chat last time. I was like, why does it counter Listen? That's stupid. If it counters Listen, then it should counter everything. It should counter Quenching. It should counter Wanted. But I think it's Listen. What's Announcement? Which hunter is the only hunter without an external trait? Now this one really, well, I made this question and this one surprised me because out of all the hunters that should have an external trait because their abilities are so complicated and you'd expect them to have put most of it in an external trait, this hunter doesn't have an external trait. I don't understand the logic as to this one, but the answer is Clerk. Why? I don't know. Which character is bold according to Black Phoenix? This is a trick question. You guys probably all lost points because of this, but it's technically both Photographer and MermaidBia, but she's not a hunter. That's just a moderator that made these questions. Also, can we have some hearts in chat for MermaidBia and Meergrad, please, who made these questions a while ago. So some of them are a little bit old, but you know, still. But if you've been around on the stream for long enough, you know the answer to that question. So it's kind of your fault if you haven't been around since the beginning, you know? Jojo Bold, hashtag Jojo Bold. I want hearts in the chat for Mir and Haru. Not Haru, Mir and Bia. And I also want some hashtag Jojo Bolds to just spread the word, okay? That's all I want. What kind of mark do survivors need to equip? They're actually removing marks soon, so this question will need to be deleted at some point. To be able to play on the old versions of the maps Sacred Heart Hospital and Arms Factory. Bravery mark, no. Dread mark, maybe. Tranquility mark? It's probably one of these two. I lean towards Tranquility because of... Oh, no. Okay, we're going to go Dread. We're going to go Dread, but it's either one of those two. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going with my gut here. Which one of these survivors had the most amount of reworks to their abilities? Also a good question now. I don't know how many Magicians had with his recent buff. Can we talk about answers that I've already done? Yes. Now you can. I think most people have completed, that's why. I can see so many. 1 second. I want to show you guys how many hashtag Jojo Bold and hearts we've got in the chat. Let's go. I have a redensing hairline. What's a redensing hairline? 24. My hairline's always been the same, so you know, what can I say? Okay, so let's continue. I believe it's... What are we considering reworks? Are we calling buffs reworks? Because again, this year, I feel like Lawyer's also had quite a few buffs and reworks to how his ability... Okay, it's going to be Priestess probably, but it's probably closer now to the other two. Bolding I think she means receding then. Not redencing. I don't think redencing means anything. Okay, what did Andrew Christ, the Gravekeeper, start doing at the last cemetery? This seems like we're reading another language here. So this one I remember having a lot of people discussing about how everyone had understood different parts of his lore. So I am unsure what the correct answer is again, because everyone was arguing about which one is the correct one. I'm gonna say it's the second one. It's either the second or the fourth one. Welcome, Bello. How you doing? At least the clan questions were easy. That's true. That's true. What is the oldest map that was never added to rank mode? Darkwoods is not old. White Sand has never been added to it, and neither has Golden Cave. Well, White Sand might have been in rank mode. I'm gonna say it's Golden Cave, because I think White Sand was originally in rank. I don't know if they ever pulled it or not. And apparently they're not going to rework it anytime soon. Like neither of them. That is why. How many essences do you have to open in order to get all 3 exclusive portraits of that essence? I believe... I was going to say, before I read the answers, I was going to say 120. Am I wrong? Or anything that got changed since the characters was released? Well, like, Lawyers had 3 or 4 in the last year. So, I don't know. Okay, it's one of these... Okay, the more I read it, the more the numbers are confusing me. People, if you know the answer to this, it's because you've wailed on an essence before. To which I have never. So I think it is 100. I wanted to say 120, but I'm going to say 150. It's because you're a leaker. That might be it too, yeah. There has never been an essence that didn't contain an S tier costume. That's false. The first essence had an A tier costume, if I remember correctly. Because S tiers were added later on, I think. So I think it's false. How many questions have we got? Oh, we're done? How was my experience, guys? We're going to give it a heart. We're going to give it a heart. I want to know how many I got right. 62. Let's go. Let's go. 62%, guys. 45 correct, 20 incorrect. I'll take it. I'll take it. Asylum was never in rank. They added Golden Cave into rank. Why? Are they crazy? 62%. Let's go. But Asylum is older than Golden. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know which one was released in which order. Jojo board, let's go. You beat Phoenix? Congratulations. How does Phoenix know more than me? I can't believe this. Like I said, some of the questions I made myself. I made 15 out of the 65. Of which I probably messed up some of the answers. That's why I did tell you guys, but I couldn't remember. But yeah. Yeah, Conan didn't have an S tier. Didn't it? Asylum got released with Axe Boy and Dream Witch. Oh, okay. That would make some sense. But yeah, well done. Okay, let's go and see who the winner was. Is this accurate? Like, is this up to date? I would assume it is. Nice one though. Okay, so our winner is Freddie Riley. If you are in the chat, congratulations. You've got 46,000 points here and an accuracy of... Can we see your accuracy? I don't know what that is, but it's a decent percentage. There are still people doing it. There's 78 people doing it right now, but congratulations, Freddie. I believe you've probably won. You've won right now, at least. Yeah. People are still trying to complete it. Well, I'll do my best not to give away any of the more answers, but well done, guys. You guys have done very, very well. Where do I fall on this list? Probably like near the bottom. Look, I can see Haru here. Hey, look at me. It's me. I'm 43rd place. I don't completely suck. That's good. I can see people climbing up. That's cheating. But yeah, hello everyone who just joined. I see King is here. I see Dirk is here. How? Oh wait, maybe not Dirk. I thought Dirk was here because someone said hi, Dirk. Oh no, someone said hi, Dark. I just assumed it said Dirk. King, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What place am I? Ria. Did you name yourself Ocean Ria or Cookies? There you are. 27th. Never mind, 23rd now. Yeah, this person's going up a lot. Look at this person. I think they're cheating. Surely show mug answers. We will. I think we can do that. I don't know if I can't confirm that we can do that, but I would like to see if it's possible to see the answers. I added it as a little bit of a fun thing. It would be like question 60 something, right? Or 50 something. Oh, here you go. Or can I not see? Oh wait, why can't I see the answers? Does everyone have to finish first? Yeah, I might have to press end on it. We will wait. We will wait a few more minutes to end it, okay? We will wait until... You guys have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to complete this. 10 minutes if you're currently doing the quiz. Meanwhile, I will talk to chat. Hi, chat. Check which questions you got wrong. I won't, Ria. I won't, because I don't want to give people who are playing the answers right now. Yeah, so 10 minutes. If you aren't done in 9 minutes from now, then sorry, but those are the points that you're getting. I will be pressing end, and that will be it. Final scores. People can cheat because you can answer anytime. Yeah, but you get more points for answering faster. The faster you answer the questions, the more points you get. By quite a lot. Okay. I've beaten you in your own game. Well, I didn't create all the questions, Skushenk. Just want to clarify that. I only made 15 out of the 65. In 30 minutes? Wait, what? Just see which questions you got wrong. They won't see the answer. But why would I want to see which questions I got wrong without knowing the answer, Ria? I speedrun it in 11 minutes? Yeah, do it. The reason why I say 10 minutes is because it means that anyone who started, like, as of me saying 10 minutes is probably not going to do it. But anyone who started before me saying that will probably be able to do it. And if they started too late, then they don't deserve to be in the top. You know, they just arrive too late to deserve to be in the top. But they can at least attempt to get halfway. Ah. Yeah, what did you guys think of this quiz? Did you like it? I think we'll continue to do... I'll add more questions to this for the future. Eventually, we'll get to 100 questions. And you guys will have to see how well and how good it is. With more characters that get added, the more we can add. I couldn't really think or find very much on some of the newer characters because they just don't have much lore released about them. At least not documented that I could check on the wiki. Next time, tell us so we can fact check the questions. Well, that would take an eternity though, Mir. Because I think a lot of those were... would take a long time to check. Because with, for example, the magician, lawyer, priestess, which one has the most amount of buffs or nerfs? It's... A lot of it's not documented anymore. You would have to go back through a lot of my This Week in Identity 5 videos to go and find out. As someone who only started playing a little less than a year ago, I suffered. Yeah. I only started playing this game in 2020, July 2020 or start of August, I think, somewhere between there. I can check that later. So I haven't been playing since the beginning of the game. So a lot of it's difficult for me too because I was never there. I just have it. I have information from people who've passed it on to me. And a lot of the lore I just haven't read because I don't read survivor lore. I barely read hunter lore. So I don't know a lot of that kind of stuff. And I also don't know many of the skin names because I don't care about skin names. I care about gameplay. Clicking the wrong answers on the ones you knew. That's what I did. That's why I have such a low score. Yeah, you guys are 2 hours before now, right? Most people at least. In Europe. My time hasn't changed. It's still the same time for me. Time in Russia never changes. You started playing 24/12, 2020. Yeah, I would have to check my mana thing to find out. But you've been around for less than me. But not too much less than me. Twisty, my comrade. You could have asked us if Alva is Luca's father. Yes, he is. I don't think that's not confirmed, is it? Is that confirmed in the law? I don't think that's confirmed in the law. I don't know. There's a lot of problems with the law as well because a lot of it's speculation and is kind of still being confirmed even now. So, you know, it's a bit rough. I kind of played the old phase when everything was non-family friendly. I know pictures of it. Hey Phoenix, have you seen the Eli birthday letter? It's a bit concerning. No, I haven't read any. I don't read any of the birthday letters. I haven't read a single one since I started playing this game. I've heard that some of the recent ones were a little bit controversial and have ruined characters. Arcs or something like that. Apparently Violinist isn't very violent now or something. I don't know. I don't read any of those things. It's a joke? I was going to say, that's not confirmed, is it? I read Perfumer's 3rd birthday letter. And what did you learn? I haven't read a single birthday letter. What am I supposed to be dressed as, Phoenix? As you, King. It's Sia. Do you recognize me now? It's beautiful, right? I can show you the rest. I showed people at the beginning, but this is what it looks like. There's supposed to be a scarf, but I put the scarf away because it's a pain. This is more or less what it looks like, right? It's kind of, it's reminiscent of Sia. It's Sia at home. The letter from Orpheus finding a collar with Ada's name engraved in it? Oh wait, is that a thing? If that's a thing, that's beautiful. Thank you for subscribing, Kuro TV. I appreciate it. Ah, that's fine, Ashley. If you don't know what I am, you're allowed to ask. Patty was with Perfumer and she showed people loved ones. What? What? It looks like Death's cosplay. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, Skushenko. Thank you very much. Three words, S to the M to the H. Okay, we have 2 more minutes, I think. Or 1 minute and a bit until we will cut off the quiz. I want to see you guys argue in the chat. Wow, this Madre Tua is climbing really quickly. Whoever you are, stop cheating. Look at their speed running this. I think they have like wiki open. And they're just like the wikis are wrong, by the way. Don't check the wiki for data on like numbers because they are behind. They don't seem to update anything ever. Flashback to the blindfold challenge? Exactly. The blindfold challenge was really, really good. I've forgotten what the name of that video was. Madre Tua is crazy right now. But I've got to cut off. As soon as it becomes 37, I'm cutting it off. So you gotta be quick, Madre Tua. Madre Tua just beat Freddie Riley there. Certainly Phoenix Mark won't be on the wiki. I will work on it. I'll ask them to do it. Okay, we're going to press end because it's that time. So it should show us a little graphic like D. I just saw that number there. Did you guys see that number? It's about to show us that. Okay, our class accuracy. Guys, how accurate were you? You guys got 48% correct. So we failed as a Identity 5 fans, guys. We failed. The class failed. Okay, that's really quite sad. So the highest score we got was 78%. That is interesting, that's for sure. Very, very interesting. I want to see what the most difficult questions were. Okay, usually you can see review questions. Here we go. What's this? No, where is the option to see the most difficult questions? View full report. Show time taken. No, assign practice, replay. There's usually an option. Is it because there are so many people that it won't show me the statistics? You got interrupted? Sorry, 24. That's just how it is. That is just how it is. You want Chip back? Yeah, Chip will come back eventually. Okay, so I guess the ones that you failed the most are these ones. So the red ones, right? Which of the following characters is currently available to play in Blackjack? You guys failed this one. Look at Phoenix's inner teacher coming out. Well, I work with this kind of software all the time, so yeah. Technically, yes. We got 23 correct, 48 incorrect. Oof. Oof. That's so sad. I think the answer is photographer. I put postman, but I think it was photographer. Okay, when Percy's energy reaches 100 and he goes into overload, how long will it take for the overload state to end? That one's a difficult question. That one's a very difficult question. That's probably one of the most difficult questions here for people most people that haven't played Percy and would not know that at all. On the map, red church, the red carpet wedding area, there's a sign that reads, welcome to the wedding of... Yeah, I want to know what the answer is. What's the correct answer? Barkis and Emily. I think I put Martha, right? It's fine, it's fine. Which of the following maps does not have a possible 5 spawn? Golden Cave. I was right, I think. I was right, yeah. I think I was right. I'm proud of myself. I've learned since last time. 27. What ranked here? This was one. Oh, actually, what is the correct answer for this? Griffin and Manticore. I was correct. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, Dirk. How you doing? Okay. 30 was also a difficult question. How much faster does Geisha? Yeah, this one's very difficult. I don't know. 50. Netties, wow, you really buffed her, didn't you? That's interesting. I didn't know they would buff her that much. That's a very un-Netties number to use. 50%? That's above. That's half or above. That's very un-Netties like. Identify if I had a crossover with Aziz's hands. This is the one that was it was a trick question, right? It was a trick question. I'm meh. Hope you're doing great, Phoenix. I'm doing okay. I'm sorry that you're not doing too well. I can imagine why you're not doing too well though, Dirk. How high is the probability of obtaining a flare gun from an item box? What is the answer? 3%. I guess... this might have changed recently too, because but this is I'm unsure how you check this now, because Netties changed the luck chance for the flare, no, not for the flare gun, for the torch, and I guess that would also change the stats for the flare gun. So I don't know. I think that's how maths works. I'm not sure. How high is the probability? Oh, we've already done this one. Sorry. 39. How much is the interaction speed of hunters reduced by when the mind's eye taps her cane while the hunter is between 8 and 30 meters away from her? This one I don't know. 22. What did I put? I probably put 22. I don't know what I put, but that's a difficult one too. You thought it was 8? 8 is quite a small number. Netties doesn't like small numbers. They don't like things bigger than 50, but they also don't like things below 10. Unless it's like hunter related stuff, then they'll put it below 10. Which character got 3 people killed by an explosion? This one I still want people to tell me who he killed. Everyone's just spamming 8. Who did he kill? Yeah, I thought he only killed Alva too. This is something that I remember the controversy we had over this question last year, but I don't know. We don't know. This is a difficult one to know, I think. I feel like this is just people saying, "Oh, I think it was this much." Okay, next one. Nike skin crossover. It's Taiwan, right? Yes, it is Taiwan. I'm surprised you guys didn't know this one. I'm surprised you guys didn't know this one. This one was a relatively easy one. Okay, let's just scroll down like this. The White Sand Street, it's an orphanage. Asylum, 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 asylum was. The White Sand Street was, comma. Maybe. Asylum, 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 orphanage, orphanage, asylum, 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 asylum. That doesn't make sense, guys. Read the rest of the question. How can it be an asylum and then become a mental institution? An asylum is a mental institution, so how can it be one and then become one? You put orphan? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to find your answer on here, Haru. There you are, orphan. You put orphan. Orphan is a person who lives in an orphanage, who hasn't got any parents anymore because they died. Close though. We'll give you points for trying. Which character got 3 people killed by an explosion? We already did this one already. The Night Skin crossover we've already done. Wait, is that the same question again? I'm confused as to why that is. The White Sand Street Asylum. How long does it take for a survivor to remove the leeches? I have no idea. 30 seconds. Okay. That's a very round number. But that's probably been changed. It's unsure to know right now. Which of these pets was only available? It was the bat, right? It was the bat. Let's go. It was the bat. It was the bat. Which character is bold according to BlackPhoenix? Yeah, this one was difficult because you guys have to have been on the stream for a very long time or watched my videos for a very, very long time, and you would know. Which survivor went to the manor to find out information about 2 people who had attempted to steal their inheritance? You guys didn't know this one. I thought this one you guys would get mostly... You guys didn't do very well on this one. Now, Antiquarian's story is related to one of her family members or friends or something disappearing, I think. But yeah. I'm just doing it from the wiki. Read the wiki. Read the wiki. If it's wrong, it's the wiki's fault. Anne's story... Anne, sorry. What's her name? Annie's story is very, very weird. Okay. Red. We're looking for red answers. That's it. Can we see what people answered? Hey, we can see what people answered. Let's go. Okay. I don't know. Sorry. Chip the mug. Twisty, you get points for that. You get Phoenix points. Take them. I don't know. Frank. Frank the mug. That does sound like something I would do, actually. Question mark, question mark, question mark. X3 or X. Sus among good, says Kushenka. Chip the mug. Rhea, you get Phoenix points too. Oof. Mug. Noodle. I don't know. John Mug. That's also something I would kind of do. I don't know, LMAO. I don't know, sorry. BlackPhoenix's famous mug. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That was funny. Suri. I don't know. Mug. Clown. With someone who's called Black Knight. You should know, because you're nearly the same name as me. You should know. Mugsy. A Christmas mug. A mug with Percy on it. I'm waiting for that, but no. Toes. Toes the mug? What? I don't know. Chip. Nice one. Kai, you get some friendly Phoenix points there. Yo, Mug. I don't know. Mug, your mom. Respect. Mug. Nabe. Nabe didn't know the answer. I am disappointed in Nabe. I'm not that disappointed. I think it's funny. I don't know. Lol, coffee holder. Skushenka. Wait, Skushenka twice? Or am I wrong? Oh, wait, Skushenka said Skushenka? Oh wait, someone put Skushenka. Okay. I was very confused. Why? Skushenka the mug? You're right. My mug is called Skushenka. Hi YouTube. Ah! I don't know, but can I say your mom? This is Mimi, right? Muggier Feeny with something inside. Joseph's wig. Amogus. Chip. Well done, Anita. You get some Phoenix points there. I put blank because I didn't want to tell you guys. What's going wrong? It's Mugman. Definitely. Chip. Annie, you get some points. Dark Phoenix says Jojo. No. I don't know. Chip. Cinnamon Roll. You get some there. Bob. Very good. Mimrix, I would do. You know, you're close. Jojo Bold. You get points for saying Jojo Bold, but not Phoenix points. I forgot. Chip. Mr. K. Nice one. You know that mug, the muggy mug, the muggiest of all mugs? I know it. Do you know the mug, the muggy mug, the muggiest of all mugs? Charles? Charles? Charles the mug. Chippy my love. Chip my love. Yes, you're right, Majesty. You are. You get Phoenix points too. You hate me? Thank you. It's good to know that Sia hates me. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to read that one either. Little Phoenix. I'm not going to read that ever again. I had no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. The Phoenix mug. Best sculpture. Not a clue. Chip. Kaharu, you get it. Well done. I would be very confused if Haru didn't know the answer to this. Chip, my beloved. Oh, nice one, Eli. Nice one. Some points for you too. Mug, I love Among Us. Okay, well, there you go. If you got a Phoenix point there, you instantly go to the top 10. We just ignore the top 10 here. Little Phoenix would have been... I don't want to read that name ever again. I associate that with something else. I wrote nothing. English teacher there. 24, the English teacher. Yeah, Cinnamon, you did, I think Cinnamon did pretty well, right? The top 10 players are Madre Tua, Freddie Riley, that technically won first, but so we'll count Freddie Riley as first as well. Honorary first. At Kazi, Kiki, Cinnamon Roll, Neep, Herman, Ziman, DTA, and Mimrix. I teach children, it's easy to outsmart them. I do too. So I guess that counts. I was joking, 24. I make tons of grammar mistakes too. As a English teacher, it's fine. What are the statistics on the Bia Bold question? We've already looked at that, Mia, but 1 second. Uh, 16 correct, 54 incorrect. Can you see who did it right or wrong? You can check that, but not after I leave this. I make grammar mistakes on purpose and they keep correcting me. It's so adorable to see their reaction. Oh, I make mistakes all the time and they will never know. They will never know. You did it wrong on purpose? Of course, Harry. That's what I did too. I did all the questions that I did wrong on purpose, you know? But yeah, anyway, guys, you guys have done absolutely amazing. I want you guys to tell me, what are your plans for Halloween? What are your plans for Halloween? What are you guys doing tomorrow? Because it's tomorrow, right? I'm so scary that when I wake up in the morning, I'm so terrifying that it's almost as if I'm wearing a costume in the first place. Yeah, plans for Halloween. Tell me, guys. Your costume, if you're going to wear something, tell me what you're going to wear. Wow, it's so hot with this thing on. 1 second. Oh, wow, it's so cool. Phoenix students watching this, like, well, if they do watch this, then they don't tell me. Oh, yeah, that's what Harry did. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dirk, that makes sense. I'm going to cry myself to sleep because Rampo ain't coming tomorrow. We'll play him on Thursday stream if you play with viewers. Ooh. Well, Thursday's stream, probably, unless I have some reason why this is not going to be true, it's probably going to be a I do commentary one, because we were supposed to do one this month, October, but we had so many other things to cover that in the end I just didn't do it. I'm dressing up with my BSF. I don't know what that stands for. Wait 1 second. I lost the message. As our favorite YouTubers. Oh. Well, you know, it's pretty easy to dress up as me, you know. How about Cuphead gameplay next stream? That's not an asymmetrical game. Phoenix cosplay as Joseph. You're both bald, so you're almost there. Thank you, 24. I agree. I'm nearly there. I just need to, like, you know, continue with the receding. And I'll be there in a few days, you know? How do you guys not know that this is a wig, you know? Every day, my hair's just so perfect that I expected you guys to know that it was a wig. Disappointed. Do I have to record myself knowing it but choosing the wrong answers on purpose? Is that possible to do? Engineer gaming? What? Wait, OMG, a journalist Phoenix cosplay for Halloween, great idea. I could do that. Once we have the full design, Mimi, I will possibly consider next year. The problem was this year I couldn't buy any more cosplay because, well, there are multiple reasons why I can't buy cosplay this year. So I've had to use last year's cosplay, sadly. What? Sad Phoenix noises? Not sad. Just I've accepted it. Can I send a link here about Edward's hands? You're a moderator. You can do anything you want. What? Engineer gaming? What are we talking about? If Phoenix and Sia with the blindfold and then there's just a hidden voice box and all you hear is Mir. Yes. Yes, please. This stare is terrifying. Am I staring at you? I'm staring at the chat. The chat's right now. This is me staring at you. This is me staring at chat. You, chat. You, chat. Well, chat's also here, but I have it on this screen too. Right now. I'm the only one who doesn't wear cosplays for Halloween. I only started doing it because of this, because of Identity 5, technically, so you're not the only one. I think people in YouTube chat are just talking about a game that I don't understand. What do you mean you're not dressing up me? I'm disappointed. Do you see his dance emote? I actually don't know what his dance emote is. What is his dance emote? I stare at you as if I know all of your secrets. I do. I know all of your deepest and darkest secrets. That thing that you did today, why did you do it? I know you did it. But why did you do it? You are forgiven for it. But if it was something bad that, you know, you specifically, if you did something bad, then maybe you should go to the police. But not you, I'm talking to the other you. The you that didn't do something bad that's police illegal worthy. You, I know you did something bad today as well. You shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. You will grow, you will get better, and tomorrow you won't. Tomorrow is another day. Why are you staring at it? You don't like it? You don't like it when I look at you guys? You better check the link Haru sent you. Well, just send it to me in on Discord, because if I open it on here, I'll have like a million things open. Stop, this is scary. Okay, I turned the music off just to make it creepier. But hello again. I'm getting owls. Yeah, I'm getting owls. I'm just getting in character. You're okay, gonna laugh? Yeah. It's difficult to stare at a phone camera knowing that you guys are all watching me on the other end. It's just funny. Also, I think I didn't mess up the volume or anything. Tell me if I get too loud or something. I'm not sure if I messed anything up. Your Phoenix, at least if you're looking at us, tell me you know Team Fortress 2. I know it, I haven't played it. Have I played it? I don't think I've played it. I've watched people play it at one point. You should put scary music. Is this not spooky enough for you? This is supposed to be Halloween music. Parents, why don't you play with the neighbor's kid? The neighbor's kid. Yeah, I'm just kind of... This is how I feel. You now know how I feel whenever I play Hunter against a seer. If you've never played Hunter, the majority of you, I think, are Survivor mains. This is how it feels to have a seer just staring around a corner, just watching you, getting owls. Phoenix staring at you silently while you sleep, ASMR. How is that ASMR? How is staring at someone ASMR? Does staring make a noise? Phoenix right now giving off major the neighbor's kid vibes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am the neighbor's kid. Well, everyone was the neighbor's kid at some point now, unless you lived in the middle of nowhere. You love stalking hunters? You guys are very weird. No, because I've seen the initial seer design. He looks exactly like this. Exactly like this. Well, they probably didn't put it into the game because everyone would be shrimping too hard for him. Because, you know, if he looks like me, you know, everyone can just forget about shrimping for Priestess or for the Estia skin for Professor. All those, it's just me. I would have taken the world by storm. You looked up those weird arts that you guys look up online sometimes. I know you guys do that. It would all be just me. Okay, so it is getting not late, but we've been streaming for how long now? Can I see how long we've been streaming for? A while. Almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's probably around 2 hours, yeah. So let's see if anybody's live so we can go and raid them, because I need to get back to work, because I have a little bit of well, work being more projects, because I always have more stuff to do. Weekends, they don't exist for me anymore. Let's go and see who's live. J-Bug is live. We need more YouTube streamers that actually have the setting turned on. It's really, really annoying. Oh, do you want me to send you guys over to J-Bug, who's playing DBD? I guess better than nothing, right? Let's go and raid somebody over on Twitch. Your local Wolfman. So yeah, make sure you guys come over to the Discord server. There is not going to be any 5v5 today because I've done 2 streams in a row. Well, 3 streams this week and 2 days in a row. But yeah, make sure you guys go over to the Discord server, have some fun over there, learn some more about Identity 5 by watching some of my older videos, and also asking people in the Discord server in the Identity 5 forum. So next time we do this quiz stuff, you are prepared. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I'm not gone yet, but I'm still here. Bye-bye. Slowly, bye-bye.